and you were... Were you in here? No, okay. I think it was a floor up. Yeah, there's the body over here, I think. His original body. Or at least it was in here, I think. One of these doors had his body. Yeah, there it is.
His body is somewhere on this damn boat.
Yep. Okay, here's his body.
Oh no, you're cut.
Yeah.
Leave me.
There's
Bear up,
you.
son. I'll stay with you.
Tell Pete's mother I tried my best
There's Brennan.
to pull him back to safety.
So let's go back fully. Okay, and then this guy got clubbed. Now, let's see, which one were you? Okay, you're that one. And then you were... Olus.
With your nice hat.
Yep. Yeah, because... Obviously he was stabbed here, and then crawled this way.
Mutiny! Mutiny!
Yeah, I think the guy who got stabbed is Lanky.
Okay. So then the other one has to be...
George.
George...
Or
Oh,
Charles. Charles Hirschberger.
There we go. That's weird, though, because I could have sworn I switched it before. Oh, all current soulable fates correct. Okay. As for the other two, we can't... Yeah, nothing left we can do at the moment, because the other two we haven't seen. But hey...
They must have been eaten by a groom.
Yeah. But hey, we got all the other ones. Go us.
Sweet.
Alright. So, since we have nothing else we can do on the Obra Dinn, we can get back on the dinghy.
That reminds me of a an episode of Order of the Stick. Sir, this is your junk.
Okay, where's the way down? Nope, that's not the way down. There's the way... No, it is the way down. Just the freaking body's in the way.
My junk shall be ridden by all of the people.
We should go. Storm's nearly about, so we won't be coming back.
And we definitely aren't. So now just gotta wait for the timer.
Finally. Sit down so you don't fall out.
Row, row, row your boat. Yeah, good luck cleaning that up.
Not our job.
Yep. 1 week later. Oh. Insurance assessment. Victim of calamitous events at sea. Prepared by the East India Company. Let's see. Ship damaged. 20,000 pounds. Have fun with that. All cargo lost. 5,000 pounds. More with another 3,000 from the crown.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Captain. Estate forfeited.
Because suicide was a crime in those days, if you killed yourself, all of your goods went to the crown.
Yeah. The first mate got fined 25 pounds. Nichols got fined 100 pounds. I feel he should have gotten more.
Mm-hmm.
If he wasn't already dead, he should have gotten a hanging.
Yep.
Martin, we have no idea what happened to you, Martin, but apparently you got claimed 90 pounds somehow.
You got fined 15 pounds.
The bosun got 70. Charles got 15. Henry Evans, even though he survived, got fined 50.
No, he got paid 50.
Oh, okay.
His family got paid 50.
Yeah, if he even has family, I don't know, unless it's just the monkey. Winston, you deserved better.
Yeah.
You fought against one of those bastards and took him out with you. You deserve more than 60.
In the most badass... You were like, is that all you got?
Also, Sprad, you deserve better as well. You died on the shitter.
We'll give you $50 to pretend this never happened.
Yep. Doesn't help you much because you're dead, but... No claim made against Abigail, though. Probably because her husband's disgraced now.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Nunzio, you get nothing, you're Italian.
To be fair, he was just a passenger.
Mm-hmm.
Although I don't know why they're finding Emily Jackson, because she's a passenger. Unless it's just, you're a woman and you shot someone. Well, they also find Miss Jane Bird, because she abandoned, even though she's not a crew member.
They didn't find Bunlan Liam, but
Yeah.
they find it being Sia.
Yeah.
Good luck collecting on that from the foremost in the royal family.
Uh-huh. It's like, you got 2 of our royals killed as well as their guards. Why would we want to do anything with you? Hawk Seng Lao got a okay other than a firing squad. Still no clue about Philip. Like, certain people get wages, certain people get paid, and others are just like, nah, screw you. Okay, this makes no sense. Miss Jane Bird, who wasn't a crew member, gets fined for leaving the crew, of leaving the ship. Davy James, who is actually a member of the crew, a steward, he does the same crime. He doesn't get any problems.
Double standard!
And I bet you the stowaway gets nothing either. Or the cow.
The cow deserves 100.
Yeah. It gets killed, eaten, and then its skull is paraded around like a trophy. Same with the chimkins and the goat, I assume. And the pigs.
Attempted mutiny, you get fined 25 pounds.
Yeah. Also, again, I don't know how you're going to end up collecting any of these finds, considering they're all dead, and a lot of them you don't even know where the bodies are.
Well, it's from their estate, so...
Assuming they have estates.
Mhm.
I mean, a lot of these guys were just... Maybe their whole life was the sea. And they didn't actually start any families.
We actually had no possessions.
Yeah. We were just seamen to try and pay off our drinking debt. Up. Yeah, that's roughly about my signature these days.
Actually, I think that may be Arcane Griffin's signature.
Huh? The pocket watch remains in our possession. And oh, that's right, we sent the journal back to Evans.
Who owned Morocco in the 1800s? I'm assuming England did.
I was gonna say Morocco Mole. Ah, look at my lovely cup of tea. And my ugly wallpaper.
I feel like this is nicer than... Yeah, this is nicer than my apartment. This is fine.
Huh.
Can you believe it? A package at this hour. Oh, the thing smells just dreadful. Better you don't open it inside.
I'm gonna open it inside.
I'll be turning in now. Tea's in the kitchen if you need more.
Drink your goddamn tea! Let's see. Did Santa come early? Chief Inspector, I write to you with the unfortunate news that Dr. Evans has passed away. He succumbed to his illness shortly after receiving your package. He was very pleased with your correspondence and asked his gratitude be expressed by returning the book to you along with the means to complete it. As for the three of us that remain, the Obra Dinn is a distant memory and a dreadful chapter in our lives that we wish to forget. Do not write back. Regards, Jane Bird.
Here's this, we don't want to talk about it.
That is fair. So what else do we have here? Why does it stink so bad? Oh. Well then.
There you are. Collect your things. Where's the key? To that door. Gone. Damn. There's no time. We need to go. Right. What are you up to?
Whoop. Guess we know what happened to his monkey.
Well then,
Oh,
and there's a body.
there's Martin. And there's Philip.
Huh.
So it looks like he... And I guess he gave us the monkey's paw so we could see this.
Yeah. So we can get to those last two bodies.
Yeah, so we can get what happened. Now we can see the bargain. Friendly but not entirely pleasant monkey companion was sacrificed in the pursuit of knowledge.
That sounds like such like a D&D necromancer thing to do.
And obviously, 2 others were present. Paul and Henry. I think this was probably what happened before they went to escape.
Yeah.
Let's see, who do we have to... Alright, Martin, what happened to you?
A third shell. The captain didn't toss them all. Leave it. Help me lift this. Stop! Why? Well, set you free. Give it the shell. Here. Do it. Hoist it out. To the main deck. Throw it over. Lock the door when you leave. Get the tail, boy. You return. The ship. The Obra Dinn. See it home.
So they gave the mermaid a shiny shell,
Yeah.
which presumably belonged to them.
Mm-hmm. Wait, remember that shine we kept seeing out at sea?
Yeah.
Maybe it was this mermaid taking the Obra Dinn home like Martin asked. Well, we know what happened to you. Spiked by a terrible beast. Let's see, and it... Oh, hello. We're not jumping right to Philip.
I'll kill every last one of you monsters. Withdraw the Kraken, or I will kill you all!
Oh. So that's what the captain was doing in the hold.
That's how he was able to hold off the Kraken. Just like what the Austrian guy said. A curse like that will want for nothing. So he must have killed the other mermaid, and then the remaining one called it off because he was threatening them.
Yeah.
Captured Beast fought against his jailer and was speared for the trouble. Oh, there was 2. Well, that's right, they brought 3 aboard, I think.
Yeah.
Call it off, damn you! This is your Kraken! You brought it here! Send it back!
Well, it looks like Philip died before they did.
of this seems to me that the crew was messing with things that shouldn't have been messed with.
Well, I think the big one we can blame is Nichols, because I think if he hadn't tried to steal the shell, none of this would have happened.
Yeah.
So really, I mean, this ship seemed pretty doomed from the start, just because they had already 3 casualties before any of this happened. But I think a lot of this would have not happened if Nichols had just not been greedy.
Mm-hmm.
So we could just blame all this on Nichols.
For being the worst guy.
He's the absolute worst.
What's this? Quicksilver. Herre min Gud.
Oh. The same thing that happened to Ik bin Sia.
He opened the chest and got burned for his troubles, from the looks of it.
Yeah. Only instead of a sacrifice, it was for greed, I assume. Or curiosity.
It seems like whenever they open the chest, it calls the mermaids. I could be wrong.
I think it's the shells, because I think
Yeah.
the opening of the chest was after the mermaids started attacking the rowboats. Okay, and you burned. The achievement for that is Obra Dinn. And there we go. That's all of them.
Something opened.
Yeah, the way back.
That's a nice scarab we got there.
Uh-huh. And diamond. And there we go. That was Return of the Obra Dinn.
Yeah, that was a fun little game. I wasn't as chatty as I sometimes am, just because we were doing a lot of thinking in that.
Yeah.
But on the whole, I quite enjoyed that, and I thought it was well executed.
Mm-hmm.
Just the right amount of spooky and mystery.
Yeah.
I feel like
Yeah, go ahead.
I feel like a lot of love went into this.
Yeah. Like, it was a nice kind of thing similar to Clue, but also, in a way, kind of like Myst and Carmen Sandiego a little bit. But it gives you a chance to observe and to think and to listen. There's a nice blend of having both story and gameplay at the same time. The only real downside...
You were the worst.
Yeah. The only real downside of it is replay value is a little lost unless you manage to get somebody who doesn't know anything about the game to play with you.
Hi there.
Yes, I mean, it still brings up a lot of questions, like, where did Henry Evans get the watch? And it makes the question of, has he done this before, where he's used it to find secrets?
They seem to treat this watch as fairly mundane, all things considered.
Yeah, but you would think back in the 1800s, that would be very bizarre.
Even now, having a magical time warp watch would be very bizarre.
Yeah. Although it would make a lot of things easy. Like, who needs investigators anymore? We got a magic time watch. We can just go back to when somebody was killed.
But yeah, this is just the right amount of eerie, it feels like to me.
Mm-hmm. It's got enough bit of spooks and enough bit of mystery to it. It almost kind of feels like this is like a short story equivalent of a video game. Where it's not super long, but it doesn't need to be. And the fun is just figuring out all the clues and figuring out what happened.
And I enjoy that. Like, Clue was always one of my favorite board games as a kid, so I'm definitely here for this.
Add in the unique art style of it, and you got yourself a pretty solid game. So definitely one we would recommend checking out, particularly with somebody who has no clue about this game, so that way they can figure it out and you can see their reactions to it.
I'd love to see another game like this.
But yeah, with that, our detective thing has come to a conclusion. A very spoopy conclusion.
Spoopy.
Spoopy. So, until next time, we're the Landstars saying thank you very much for watching.
Here's what happened.
That's how it could have happened, but how about this?
Ooh.